What is up YouTube, it's your host Inelli Gamer here. Today we'll see how to take down some anti-air bases using air attacks. So without further ado, we'll directly move on to the base. This is the base which was 3-star by our clan member J Holiday 7. So as you can see, this is an anti-air base because all the air defenses are located on a particular side of the base and all the point defenses, archer towers, are located on another side of the base. So this is a 9.5 base having high level queen as well as grand warden and having some extra point defenses. So on this base, J Holiday plans his attack in such a manner that he enters from this side instead of entering from this side. The best thing that you can do in these situations is that to take the advantage of the weaknesses of the base. So the air defenses are located very near to the edge of the base. Only dropping the loons along with the hastes can take down such air defenses. So he plans his attack in such a manner that he drops his golems and the kill squad over this section and then starts his attack dropping the jump spell, going into the base, clearing the Tesla farm and all the other point defenses located here, also killing the queen, and then he has to drop his loons along with the lava hounds and he drops the lava hounds on these two air defenses, saving all the loons from all the damage, and these lava hounds were pretty much taken down till they reached here, but he had some haste spells and bunch of loons waiting for this air defenses to be taken out very swiftly, and this base was destroyed, and we'll see how it was done. So as said, he starts his attack by dropping the golems on this section of the base, and then he drops his wizards to start creating the funnel. He makes sure to bring these two archers to take down this builder herds because time will be crucial in this attack. So the kill squad wizards are doing their job. He drops wall breakers to break open this wall, but they were unsuccessful, so he dropped a jump spell here which will help this golem and the kill squad. He brings bowlers in the clan castle. So this golem and the kill squad are entering the base now, and he drops a rage spell over here and the poison spell to help his team to be saved. He drops a heal spell also because of the Tesla farm, queen fire and all these point defenses hitting on these troops. So he used all his spells except the haste spells to take down this particular section of the base, and the queen is doing her thing and she is taking down, and now he drops his two lava hounds over here followed up by the haste spell so that the loons quickly take down the air defenses and don't waste time because he doesn't have any more loons to do the job. So the lava hounds now move over this section and he immediately drops the loons and the haste spells over here because the lava hounds will be busted in any second, and now the loons quickly take down the air defenses, and he has still one haste spell waiting in the center which will help the loons to take down these defenses very quickly. And so the base is destroyed even though it is an anti-air base, but with the use of nice planning he is able to take down this base very easily, and he has so many loons waiting for the cleanup. So this is how you can take advantage of the weakness of the base. Anti 3-star air bases have air defenses weighted on one side of the base and the other point defenses are on another side of the base. So this is one of the methods through which you can take down such kind of bases. We'll speed up the attack and see these loons destroy this base in matter of seconds. So now we'll go on to our another base. So this is also an anti-air base where queen is located at this end and all the air defenses are located on this side. The attacker comes up with the golem from this segment and takes down this air defense, while these two air defenses will be taken out by the lava hounds and the loons. So the golem attack starts. He drops his wizards for cleanup. This segment is containing a lot of anti-air structures like Tesla farms, air mines, air bombs, skeleton traps. So he makes sure to take down this segment with the help of loons, and the lava hounds and the loons were able to destroy these two air defenses. This golem is now stuck at this wall, so he will be dropping another golem soon and a jump spell over this segment to help his kill squad enter the base, take out the queen, take out the enemy clan castle, take out one of their defense, and he will start with the lava attack from this segment. So here is the jump spell. He'll be using his rage spell and heal spell to keep his all the clan castle troops alive. So here are 3 baby dragons coming out. He drops first of all a heal spell to save the troops from the splash damage of baby dragons. He drops a rage spell, a poison spell to kill the enemy clan castle. The queen is down and here comes his lava hounds from this segment. See how many anti-air structures are there. The X-bows, air skeleton traps, air mines, air bombs, all of these are being tanked by the lava hounds, and so the lava hounds burst at this point of time. The max lava hound is still tanking the damage. He drops all his haste spells over here. This segment is cleared by the kill squad. This one of their defense is taken down. He has still his loons in his pocket, and he's making sure to destroy this section of the base using the lava hounds as well as the loons. So the major portion of the base was killed by his kill squad, and this section containing the anti-air traps was destroyed by the lava hounds and the loons. There is queen here which will be taken down, which will be taking down the X-bow. The golem will be here for tanking the damage, and the queen will easily able to destroy the remaining defensive structures. And here was a 3-star for the clan. So this is how you can plan out your attacks and take down the anti-air bases, also using the air troops. So we'll speed up the attack now. There is very less base remaining to be destroyed. There is also a troll Tesla here, but the golem will be able to destroy it. So this is how this base was shattered.
So guys, this is another example of anti-air base where all their defenses are located far away from the queen. In this segment there are a lot of archer towers, as well as there is one air sweeper located here, so the attacker starts his attack from this side. There was a Tesla farm located here, so attacker has selected a very nice side to take down all the anti-air structures. He drops a jump spell over here, giving access to all these structures, and thus the attacker's kill squad was successful in defeating this particular objective. The second part of the attack was of lava loon, so he drops his lava hounds from these 2 ends and they went to this air defense. So all the archer towers as well as this X-bows were focusing on the lava hounds, and his loons were completely safe. So he drops his loon in a particular line over here, and which helped his loons to destroy the whole base very nicely. He had a very nice heal spell placement over this segment, which saved all his loons from the damage from this wizard tower and the air bombs. So lastly the Tesla farm was little bit of a trouble for the loons, but yet he managed to clear this base very nicely and very effectively. We will see how the attack works out.
So the attacker starts his attack by dropping one archer tower on this builder hut, and he drops a golem over here and the wizards for cleaning up the extra buildings. So this Tesla farm was very nicely protected by these storages, and it was successful in destroying one of the golems. He drops a nice jump spell, giving entry to all these compartments as well as the queen. So he drops his king, queen and the bowlers from the clan castle. The enemy clan castle contained 3 baby dragons, so he dropped a poison spell immediately and a rage spell for his queen to kill all the baby dragons. So the king destroys this section and then jumps over to this side, where the archer queen will be taken down by the barbarian king. So the kill squad was successful in taking down these objectives, except for this 2 Teslas. Now he drops the baby dragons over here. So all these archer towers will be focused on the baby dragons. The X-bow is also focused on the baby dragons, and all his loons are completely safe. So he drops one of the haste spell here to give a boost of speed to the loons, and the loons are able to destroy all these defenses located over here. He drops the last 2 loon over here. He drops a nice rage spell to give a boost of speed to the balloons, and the balloons are able to destroy the X-bow as well as the air sweeper. Now he has one heal spell which was very nicely placed because the X-bow was focused on the loons, so the heal spell kept all his loons as well as the lava hound alive and protected the loons from the damage of this wizard tower. So that heal placement was very crucial, and he dropped his last 2 loons over here. However, they were destroyed because of the bombs and the Teslas. There was the lava hound still alive, which tanked for the Teslas, and the loons were able to destroy all these Teslas. And finally, as the lava hound's speed is more than the loon, the lava hound reached towards this last wizard tower first, and it attracted the air bombs and air mines. And finally, the lava hound popped up, resulting into lava puffs for the cleanup. So these loons were safe, and they were easily able to destroy the last remaining defensive structures, and hence he dropped a last loon over here, and the lava puffs and the loons were very easily able to destroy this base. This base was very nicely planned. However, the attacker uses very careful planning to destroy most of the anti-air structures first at the starting of the attack, and followed up by nice placement of the loons and the lava hounds and excellent placement of the heal spell. Thus, this base was very nicely destroyed with a very planned attack. So this is how you can destroy anti-air bases using air attacks. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, comment on the video and subscribe if you are not already subscribed, and don't forget to turn on that bell notification icon as a sign of support. This is your host, Indian League Gamer, over and out.